If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
We are now day 6 and finally I have no more wars going on. I have defeated Mongolia, which is great. I was preparing to attack communist China here, but as you can see I am moving my troops to the Tibet border. Why? Because I have shared maps with Tibet and he hasn't been online in the last 20 hours. He started a war with India, which he did not win. He lost most of his units because India has over 100 units. He had 15 tactical bombers level 3, he has 10 interceptors, and there was no way that Tibet could defend him against that with his little air force and no artillery whatsoever. So what I did, I've sent a message to Tibet to ask him if he is active or not. If he isn't replying, I'm gonna attack him together with Turkestan. I already gave his orders, so we're gonna wait until tomorrow. If he doesn't reply, we're gonna take as much of the Tibet territory so that South India can't take it. I'm gonna attack the South Indian troops here in Tibet, and Turkestan is gonna move through North India to attack the core provinces of South India, and then that's gonna be it. South India is a bit of an unknown factor because, well, he started a new account, as we obviously can see, but then again we can't know for sure his real value, so soon you will find out what kind of a player India is. I've been investing in economy. I'm upgrading my goods industry to level 5, all the other industry are now level 3. I have upgraded my recruitment offices to level 2 now. For unit production, I am making tactical bombers, interceptors, battleships, and anti-air. I am, as you can see, preparing myself for the war with South India, which is surely going to start soon. Speaking about units, let's see what I have. As you remember, if I press the left and right mouse button, I can make a blue field. I have 9 anti-air, 6 level 2 infantry, I still have to upgrade the others. I have 5 cruisers, 2 destroyers level 2, always upgrade your destroyers so that you can spot higher level subs, 3 naval bombers, 3 battleships, 2 armored cars, 12 infantry. You can see why I've waited to upgrade them, they're still heavily damaged, so it's less interesting to upgrade them. Still, I have to do this. I have 4 anti-tanks, 17 artillery, 5 light tanks, 8 level 2 interceptors, and 9 tactical bombers. So this is a nice army, it's 88 units in total. The other unknown factor is without a doubt South Mexico. He has very good stats. He's using gold as his army was 4 times larger at day 4 than any other player. He has a good kill-death ratio, he's in a good alliance. He is level 152, so this will be a fierce opponent. I'm really looking forward to this fight. However, it is someone who uses gold, so that is less cool, but still we will see what happens. British Columbia also is a good player. He's a level 125, the Spartan division, also a very good alliance. Kill-death ratio of 1.32. He has won quite some games, so also this is a player to be worried about. And then finally, we have also Saskatchewan, who is also a good player, Panzer Divisions, number 1 alliance, level 68, kill-death ratio 1.22. Only 2 coalition victories, he is not so strong as the other 2 players. I don't know what's going to happen here, because as South Mexico has invested a lot of gold in this game, has been expanding both north and south very fast. I think he's going for the solo victory, so I'm not sure what he's going to do about British Columbia and Saskatchewan. Are they going to make an alliance? Is he going to attack them? I don't know, but we're gonna find out soon in the next couple of days. Good morning, we are 1 hour and 27 minutes away from day change of day 7. Today is still day 6. We decided yesterday evening, late before I went to bed, to attack Tibet because India was moving in fast and we wanted to take as much as possible from it. The plan was to attack India next, but as you can see, we didn't, because there is a lot of movement here. We have the Philippines, Burma, Papua New Guinea, Tibet, Borneo. Borneo's here. Papua New Guinea also has troops moving in from here. So all the Pacific countries are arriving here. They've all sent units to help Burma against Tibet. Or in other words, they used Burma as a pretext to get their troops on the Asian mainland to get a foothold there, because they have no interest in helping Burma to reclaim his territory, as Burma is not even in their coalition. So I've got my bombers here that are patrolling, waiting for my airbase to be finished in 21 minutes. I've got here naval bombers that are flying in. I've got 7 of them, so they're gonna wreck any convoys that think to come close. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to stop any units from disembarking. There are already here 6 troops of Papua New Guinea, so those are gonna get killed too. We are now almost 8 hours into day 8. As you can see, I have finished off Burma here. Also, Tibet is a history. I've allied myself with South India as the Pacific states wanted to invade Burma. But now that this threat is gone, I don't know what he's going to do, because he's sandwiched between me and Turkestan. So I feel like we should attack him, but I don't want to backstab neither. So I'm stuck in a conundrum. I'm not sure what I should do about it. I've also taken out South China here to the capital just before they changed so that it couldn't rebel. Right now I am upgrading troops, but before we enter into discussion about this, let's check out the biggest army list, shall we? So, newspaper, got to scroll down all the way, great. Alright, so the world's mightiest armies. The world's mightiest army is calculated on the damage output of an army, and we can see that South Mexico is by far the most powerful. I am on 2nd place and his army is double as big as me. Actually, to be exact, his army is almost the same size as mine, Mauritania's and South India's all combined together, just like on day 4 where he had 8%, and 8% represented also the same amount of units as the 2nd, 3rd and 4th place combined. There's only one way to do this. It is gold, a lot of gold. Mexico, he has allied himself, as far as I can see, with British Columbia. Saskatchewan has gone AI. I'm sure he went AI due to the South Mexican threat. I don't know what his diplomatic stance is with Illinois. Let's check. At war with Angola. Oh, that's good, with Angola and the Caribbean. At war with Angola. So far I can't see anything, but okay, Angola is at war with him. That is good. We should too, because there has been an article in the newspaper that we should form an international coalition against Mexico, with which I do agree. Alright, so now I am upgrading my army at this moment. I'm gonna select all my units. So I have 10 level 2 infantry which need to be upgraded, 5 battleships, 5 cruisers, 5 destroyers which are level 3. I've got 11 subs as a coastal protection, 2 armored cars, 5 light tanks, 11 anti-air, 4 anti-tank, 7 artillery which need to be upgraded, 3 level 1 infantry which need an upgrade. I've already upgraded 10 artillery to level 1, 7 infantry to level 3. My interceptors are now level 3, we've got 14 of them, and 7 level 2 naval bombers, and my 10 tactical bombers are now level 2. In research, I have at the moment researching anti-tank and anti-air, and then next up I'm going to research armored cars and a light tank so that I can upgrade all my units to level 2 at least, I have now at the moment 116 units, which is very good. I don't want more at this time. I just want to upgrade them as fast as possible. I need to make a couple of anti-tank though, so that I can protect my artillery stacks. I've got anti-tank, I need it here. They don't have any anti-tank in it. I've only got 2 anti-tank in this stack, and in where is my third artillery stack? Let's see here. I only have 2 anti-tank in it. That could also be better. Economy now. On the economy part, as you can see, I'm upgrading all my industry to level 5, which is great. My goods is already level 5. I'm upgrading my recruitment centers here, level 3. All the others are already level 3. So all my cities now are maxed out. So now it is time to invest in my rural provinces. So I'm gonna check which resource production I should give priority. But as I'm gonna build more air force, I'm gonna need undoubtedly more oil. So I'm gonna start here, production industry build. Here industry as well. Next up, I also need to build some more recruitment centers. Those I'm building in provinces that don't produce resources, because they produce here 450 manpower. In a province that produces resources, it only has 115 manpower. That's 3 times less. So I'm gonna give priority to those. Construction recruitment center. I'm gonna queue up one immediately. Gonna build some more production. Build. I'm not gonna build them on the coast. You can always have battleships that are attacking, and then they would be destroyed, which would be a waste of resources. There we go. Should be good. I'm gonna build some more. I need a lot of manpower. That is for sure, to build more troops, to upgrade troops. Always invest in your economy early on big maps, because it's gonna help you to give a return of investment faster. For Air Force, I also gonna need a lot of rare resources, so I want also industry here. I'm gonna queue up the level 2, there we go. I have enough resources, so why not? I'm gonna build one in my steel industry too. I think I have now all my rural provinces all good. Well, that's it.